Hello, thanks for tuning in. Today we are working on a Dodge Caliber. This happens to be a 2007, but this will apply to 2007 to 2012, I believe, and some Jeep models. They'll be listed in the description. The rear motor mount or torque mount down there has went out, and as you can see, it's right there. It's held into the side of the transmission. I'll try and get down there for you guys. It's easier to see from the bottom. Let's see. You can see the top bolt right there. There's 3 bolts. They're 17 millimeters. And then you have 3 bolts that are 16 millimeters holding the mount to the cross member down there. The only thing you're really going to need is a deep well 17 and a shallow 16. So the shallow 16 is for the actual bolts that are holding the mount to the cross member, and the deep well 17 is for the mount to transaxle bolts. And so you do it with 3/8, it's fine. So the first thing you want to do is remove those 3 bolts that connect to the transmission, and I'll go down there and show you. Alright, we're underneath the car, and it is on ramps with a jack, and we will be supporting the transaxle. Once we start removing this, I'll put a piece of wood between this and the transmission pan and just slightly jack up on it. We're going to come back and around here. Let me see if I can get those in view. There they are. There should be 3 of them right there. 3 17 millimeter bolts. You're going to go ahead and take those out. And then there's 2 16 millimeter bolts right here and 1 around the back side. Take those out and this whole mount will come out as one. Alright, we got the mount out. I don't know if you can see in the video, but that does say 10/2006, so that is the original motor mount, and you see it was broken. Just compared the two. These look identical, except for right here. It looks like they beefed this area up with some more metal, but the actual aluminum bracket here goes the two. Basically, this is in the front. You have the front of the vehicle towards the radiator, and you're gonna put this back on here like this, so you can see how it bolts. And you just want to run that bolt through and leave it loose. Get it all the way in, except for a few threads, because you want to be able to move this when you're maneuvering it back up. Alright, once you get the mount back up in there, finger tighten the 3 bolts that go to the transaxle, and put the other 3 bolts on the mount in. Do it all finger tight. And the last bolt here, the bolt that actually anchors the mount to the transaxle mount, you want to use a pry bar and just pry up right here, and that'll give you a little bit of room. Now make sure this mount is tightened all the way down, finger tight down. You don't got to torque it yet, just finger tighten all 3 bolts down so this mount don't move here, and then pry on the little aluminum mount that goes to transaxle up, and you'll have the flex to send this in by finger all the way through. Tighten everything down. Make sure you put your O2 sensor plug back on the bracket, torque everything to the spec, and that's it. It's a really quick and easy job, maybe 15 minutes. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.